Good thing about where Giennadija's at right now in the sport of boxing is his middleweight division is so deep. We didn't want to disrespect anyone by saying that he's the best middleweight. That's really the feeling on our team. But we had a great fight in Germany tonight. That's where Felix Sturm lost his titles. And Daniel Giel has kind of emerged now as a champion of the IBF and the WBA. And then you got the super fight between Chavez and Martinez. From our side, Giennadija's ready to step in the ring with any one of those fighters. He really wants to fight here in the U.S., and this was the first step in realizing that dream and becoming a star here in the United States. HBO is committed to having him back on, especially after that type of performance. They've had rave reviews over his performance and the way he just, and Proxo is a very solid guy. He's a European champion. He's a big puncher. You can see how unconventional his style was. Giennadija took him a few rounds to figure him out, but then he was just much too strong for him. And so we have to give a lot of credit for Proxo. He accepted the fight, which a lot of fighters wouldn't have accepted. And you know, it's just one of those. To get back to the question, he definitely wants to fight here in the U.S. again. The strength is in being so popular in the former Soviet Union. He was an amateur star in Kazakhstan. He was a two-time world champion. He was a silver medalist in the 2004 Olympics. So he has really strong support. The Kazakh Consul General in New York supported him very much when we had the media there. So either New York, Chicago, or LA. Those are really the three cities that we're targeting. And then Las Vegas, you know, one of the other fights, if there's a fight that makes sense there. But those would really be the cities that make the most sense for him. Well, we have the immediate situation with the WBA. It depends on what deal decides to do. He has 20 days to decide if he's going to fight Giennadija or vacate the title. And then after that, it's all open. We've already spoken to HBO, and they want to bring him back. It's just a matter of, again, getting somebody in the ring to fight him, and then putting on another spectacular performance. But that's the good thing about Giennadija. He's fought all over the world, in the amateurs, even in the professionals. You know, his last fight was in Kiev, in Ukraine. One of the shows we promoted over there. If it makes more sense to go to Australia and fight Gio there, then we'll be happy to do that. I'm sure Abel agrees with that. And the thing with Giennadija, it won't be a matter of finances or location getting in the way. There will never be an excuse for him. He feels that he'll fight anyone, anywhere. It just has to make sense. And if it makes more sense in Australia, we'll be happy to do that. Although HBO has indicated that they want to bring it back. And we all appreciate the opportunity HBO gave him to showcase his talent here in America, and we're definitely looking forward to coming back before the end of the year. If it doesn't happen on HBO, that doesn't mean he's not